Hello, we meet again to a new video tutorial about Boinc, Berkeley Open Infrastructure for Network Computing. When you run Boinc on your PC, it does the following. Your PC gets a set of tasks from the project scheduling server. The tasks depend on your PC. For example, the server won't give it tasks that requires more RAM than you have. Projects can support several applications, and the server may send you tasks from any of them. Your PC downloads executable and input files from the project's data server. If the project releases new version of its applications, the executable files are downloaded automatically to your PC. Your PC runs the application program, producing output files. Your PC uploads the output files to the data server, and later your PC reports the completed task to the scheduling server and gets new tasks. The cycle is repeated indefinitely. Boinc does this all automatically, you don't have to do anything. The credit. In the credit section, the project server keeps track of how much work your computer has done. This is called credit. To ensure this is granted fairly, most Boinc projects works as follows. Each task may be sent it to two computers. When a computer reports a result, it claims a certain amount of credit based on how much GPU time was used. When at least two results have been returned, the server compares them. If the results agree, then user granted the smaller of the claimed result. How the software works is illustrated in this image. The Boinc software looks and acts like a single program, but it's actually made up of several separate programs. The core client, usually referred to as the client, it communicates with external servers via HTTP communication protocols to get and report work. The core client runs and controls applications. Applications are the programs that do scientific computing. Several of them may run at the same time on a computer with more than one GPU. Those are the scientific projects and applications. The graphical user interface provides a graphical interface that lets you control the core client, for example by telling it to suspend. Here it is, the suspend button. Or to resume application. The graphical user interface communicates with the core client via TCP connection. The requirements for Boinc are these. The minimum requirements under Linux. You have to have hardware at, let's say, 1 GHz with 128 megabytes of RAM and 1 GB disk space, and of course the software requirements. So let me present you the real Boinc, the graphical Boinc here, not the talk about it. I run right now SETI, Colaz and Work Community Grid. I have 4 GPUs on my i3 processor. As you can see now it's working at 97% of resources. And all the projects are those. The most liked one is Freehole. Freehole is software for artificial intelligence that will communicate with the user of the computer in the next future, in the next period of time in the future. And I like again Work Community Grid, Colaz is mathematics, Rosetta is science in medicine, and SETI, of course, that looks for extraterrestrial intelligence. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. Have a nice day.